What's up, superstars? Welcome back to Let's Go Springfield 5, the marquee tournament here in the Springfield area.
Anything
we got
for my ghost.
Thank you. Excellent.
Oh, she was up as well. No, she was up as
We've had excellent competition here so far.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's only heating up as we're getting our top 8 qualifiers. And I'm excited to see this matchup play out.
Absolutely. No, absolutely. This is going to be a great set right here. We got TimPrater coming up, and I think
Melee.
Okay, shoot. That was this Donkey Kong I've been hearing about. All right. Well, we're going to get right into it here on PS2. This is a really good stage for DK, so I hope Tim can kind of play his way around DK, especially you don't want to be, caught at that 40% range. You're going to get ding-dong. That's not good.
Yeah. It's very nasty, especially when you get that cargo throw center stage or anywhere near a platform. It's kind of curtains, especially for a character like Mewtwo. But Tim has been excellent. He's a savant at Mewtwo. He knows to play around those cheesy win conditions.
Right.
So I'm excited to kind of see this one go down.
Absolutely. Right now, TimPrater starting off with a big, fantastic start. Going to get that down smash there. 106 right now in Melee. And never mind. He lived that. Wow, what a great way to live there.
Yes, the life of a heavy. Gonna live the double down smash. And now Melee has a time to cook here. Gets the... Oh, wow. I thought that was going to trip into a grab and beat curtains.
Absolutely. Right now, TimPrater is doing fantastic here in the start here, but Melee kind of bringing it back. Kind of showing some life right now. It's still on this first stock, but the momentum's definitely going to shift. Oh my gosh, great dodge there from Tim. And Tim's going to go ahead and get that side B forward and get his first stock. Yeah,
that side B is a very interesting command grab because Confusion, it gives you enough frame advantage at those high 160s where that forward air is just 100% true. It's very reminiscent of Snake's down throw up tilt, except, a little less kill power.
A little less kill power, right. But right now, there's the back here from Melee right now, getting that stock here. He's keeping it really, pretty even. I mean, I'm loving the way that Melee is playing this game. For TimPrater, though, he can go crazy on the sticks when he gets setting up. Right now, trying to look for a side B there at the ledge, but not going to get it.
Yeah, I mean, you have to be reserved to play Donkey Kong, because you're only going to get those type of opportunities to hit that giant punch. So few and far between, and you can see Melee's patience just coming out and bearing fruition here so far, years.
Absolutely. I mean, right now, it's just Melee is playing so well, keeping it very even with TimPrater here. But right now, playing some good neutral, good back here there from TimPrater. Gonna try to set it up. There's a down throw forward here, and that's gonna be the stock. TimPrater getting the lead here, but not by much.
Yeah, and that's just a tough scenario for Donkey Kong. Frame 4 air dodge, not really gonna get out of that down throw from Mewtwo.
Right, absolutely, and getting that extra chip there with that forward air. Sorry, forward throw. And right now, good up tilt there, trying to set something up, but not gonna kill just yet.
Yeah, I feel like one more up air, one more big hit from Donkey Kong evens out the stocks, but TimPrater, master of the advantage state, could really just snowball this one into a victory.
Absolutely, right now. Melee getting ready for the ledge trap, but no, never mind. We ain't going to get no ledge trap. Mewtwo's just going to go, boop. All right, we're there. Right now, Tim cooking here on this stock, keeping this stock for a while, getting tons of extra credit, but as I say that, they're good nair there from Melee, trying to show that they're still in this game.
Oh, that's a big anti-air with the nair, and just gonna trade here with Melee, but that's not what Tim wants. Now you are in the deadly percent. There goes the grab. Yeetus, this could be it.
That's it. And that's it. Melee with a clutch right now. Getting that ding-dong on TimPrater is exactly what I was talking about. You got to be careful with those percents on PS2, or else you're going to get caught like that.
It literally at the percent that you called it at. It was at 40-ish range, I think 48 after the down tilt connected, and it was curtains after that.
Absolutely right now. TimPrater, Tim was leading that whole game. He was playing so dominant, but Melee, great clutch there from this Donkey Kong. So I want to see what kind of adaptations TimPrater can make here to kind of try to avoid those ding-dongs, man. You got to watch out, bro. You can't go for PS2. You can't take. I've been telling everybody this. You can't take DK to PS2.
Yeah. It's a much more cardinal sin than taking the likes of like Mario or Snake or like other characters that kind of get those gimmicks, because that's DK's bread and butter. That's his lifeblood. Being able to get that cargo throw at 48 and just
absolutely. All right, but we're gonna get into this game too. I didn't see what stage they picked, but let's go ahead and see here.
Yes.
Man, starting off amazing that game one. Wow, Melee just really clutching it up.
Yeah, that's one thing that we are guaranteed, a banger of the set. These two going at it, it's so far so good.
Absolutely. They're going back to PS2. Tim was playing so well. I don't see no reason why to stop.
Sure. Yeah, it really does just come down to one or two mistakes. That's just kind of the life of playing against a heavy, especially when you're a paper-thin character.
That's absolutely is. Yeah, right, exactly. Right now, a Ding Dong, got to watch over those grabs that we were talking about. But TimPrater right now playing space very well, but there's the grab, and that's going to be the Ding Dong, and that's going to be the stock right there.
Yeah. That one, no KO sparks. I wonder if maybe it was like a little bit of a DI mix there, but regardless, TimPrater falls super early here and is going to have to find a stock before Melee puts on too much damage.
Right, absolutely. Right now, Melee getting a ton of extra credit right now. There's the Nair. What's the edge guard situation going to be? Sending him back on stage. There's the down up there. The extra credit. Talk about another stock. Melee right now showing why this DK is so good versus Mewtwo.
Oh my god! Fancy feet from Melee to end that game too.
Was that like a minute or what? Melee putting on a masterclass of this DK right now. What a fantastic game two there from him. TimPrater, man, really on the back foot now. We're talking about that game one. Tim was playing so well and got that Ding Dong, but now Tim is on the back foot and needs to figure it out.
Yeah, that is not what you want to see going into game three. This puts a lot of the pressure onto Tim. I mean, obviously, Tim has been in these scenarios before. Right. He actually has clutched it out many a times. It just really depends on if Tim's ready to kind of lock in and have to play this game that Melee is going to put him through.
Right, absolutely. So we're going to get into this game. I think they're maybe stage strike. I know we're getting into this game here. Back on PS2 again.
PS2, okay.
There's that down B to start it off. There we go. They're going to get that good damage double back here. That's going to be 15.
No!
The 0 to that, bro! What is this DK doing, bro? This DK is going crazy right now.
Untouched is Melee. Sending stock super fast here, Yidis. This is not what you want to see if you're a Tim fan.
No, absolutely not right now. Tim's got to find some way to figure it out. I hope he can figure it out here, get a game. I'd love to see a game 5 between these two. Right now, TimPrater trying to get some space here on the center stage, charge up that Shadow Ball. That's real good in the neutral here, but that clanked.
Yeah, and honestly, there was like a little lag there on the clank from DK. Oh, but a good rapid jab to break through the up B armor, and then TimPrater gets the grab, gonna opt for a back throw. Could find a stock here, but man, not on the 2-frame.
Man, not on the 2-frame indeed, but right now, Tim looking to find some way to get the stock on this ledge trap here. Charge up that Shadow Ball, not gonna get it. There's the Nair. No, but Melee right now with that up air, trying to get more credit here in the stock, but Tim trying to find some way to bring it back.
Yeah, Tim really wants to find this grab, but is just not finding it. And actually, as soon as I say it, the commentator kicks in.
Absolutely, right there. TimPrater getting that down through fair, going to kind of try to regain some control here. This has just been Melee all day right now.
Oh, and that aerial spinning Kong, I love it as a combo break option. It's one of those minute optimizations that Chunky Kong has brought to the DK meta.
Right, absolutely. Right now, Melee playing so well, playing so patient, but Tim, there's a good forward air, kind of bringing it back right now.
Okay, man, yeah, you can't let Melee get back to center stage like that if you're Tim. The thing about Donkey Kong is that he has one of the worst disadvantage states in the game. You have to punish it, or you're gonna end up on the bad end.
And there's the stock right now. TimPrater bringing that stock back. If you're a Tim fan, you're loving it right now. St. Louis probably popping off there in the chat.
If I know St. Louis, they're not popping off. They're like, oh, this is expected.
Oh,
Tim's locked in.
That's true.
Tim's locked in.
That's true. Right now, Tim at 132. Stock is not safe, but great DI on that forward tilt.
Oh! Yeah. Going point blank in front of the ape is a very unwise decision.
Right. And right now, Melee looking at 3-0 here. Got the giant punch on the ready. Let's see what Tim can do here to kind of save themselves. There's that Nair. Just playing that good neutral. Good weight there from TimPrater, but not going to find anything off it.
You can see just the entire set of watching defensive habits. Tim trying to make it culminate here, but man, Melee trying to end this game before anything happens.
Right, and great spacing there to get out of the way of that giant punch. And right now, very even game. Tim getting that side beat, not going to get much off it.
Well, can't get the back air off in time. DK gets the
dead.
Up,
oh my god, he lived. Oh my god, great DI there to survive out of that ding dong.
Okay.
And there's the back throw off the down B.
I mean, I like the call there. And then you get
Let's
it!
go! There we go. TimPrater now bringing it to a game 4.
Yes. Locked in and composed was that entire last 30-second stretch there from Tim. He pretty much chose every option with such purpose.
Right.
You know that Shadow Ball was exactly what he needed to mix up the timing, to make it even, and then line up the down air. It was very good stuff.
Right, absolutely. TimPrater right there, clutching up bringing it to a game 4. And let's see if he can continue that momentum. Right now, Tim really needed that. I mean, he needed that. You know, Melee, oh God, Melee's cooking. This DK is so crazy to see.
Yeah,
it's so impressive.
Yeah, Melee cooks. And I'm not talking about Salt over there at SSBU. Yeah. But bringing it back to the sets, I mean, I just love optimal DK gameplay. A lot of it is really rough because, you know, DK just kind of gets juggled forever and everything.
Right.
But when they get that advantage state, they know exactly what they need to do. And a lot of times it can be flashy. You have a lot of options with DK, especially when your opponent's so light and so huge.
Right, absolutely. And right now we're going to get into this game 4 here. Tim starting off fantastic, getting 82% out the door. Right now he's trying to show the gameplay that he had from that game 1. Melee needs to find their way off the ledge here.
Yeah, you see Tim slowly but surely catching on to these defensive habits, and Melee's getting less and less away from the blender that is Mewtwo.
Right, absolutely. All right, now Tim's got to watch out because you get hit by that damage right there, and oh, you're back at ding dong percent. You got to really watch out there, especially with this rage.
Yeah, we were literally one down tilt trip away from Tim just dying.
Right, exactly. But Tim right now, 145 on Melee, trying to get off the ledge of the Shadow Ball coverage there from TimPrater. TimPrater starting off fantastic here in this game 4.
Oh yeah, and we are warping side to side, keeping Melee confused and dazed here.
This is what Mewtwo does.
Yeah, exactly.
Mewtwo be going. Right now, there's that read there on the air dodge. Tim, the double down to trying to get some crazy combos started. And good mash.
We're out of there.
Tim's like, no more. I'm done.
And the Tim theory here that he's just started to lock in and has found the through line to win this set is starting to make more and more sense here.
Well, there's that forward tilt there from TimPrater. TimPrater looking to go up 3 stocks to 1 here, but Melee needs to find some way to clutch. There's that up tilt. And there's that forward air, not going to be enough there, but Tim, keep it close, and the down smash is going to do it. Tim right now up 3 stocks to 1.
Yeah, and that was an ill-begotten decision there from Melee, trying to challenge Mewtwo, especially when he's such a commanding position, just spells your doom. You know, this is a mastermind Pokemon. You can't be doing those type of options.
Right, absolutely. Right now, Melee finally getting a stock there, but still looking really great here for Melee. Needs to find someone to get back into this game, but TimPrater not letting it happen, getting the jabs there off the ledge, continuing this ledge drop, trying to go for the teleport cancel. Styling over here, TimPrater.
Man, Tim, even though he's down an entire game in this set, still has time to try and find the flash, but Melee gonna make him pay dearly here.
Absolutely right now. Oh, not the giant punch that Melee was looking for, but Tim right now staying up here. Great, great, and that's gonna be the, no, not yet.
Yeah, not quite enough stun to get the stake on the forward tilt, though. That's a big, meaty tail getting us to game 5.
Absolutely. The turnaround here from TimPrater has been so great to see, man. He's playing so well. But great game 5. That's what I was talking about. I want to see this game 5, man. Such a good set between these two competitors, man. They're both playing so well.
Yeah. And a locked-in Tim, Melee playing at the peak of DK potential. This is going to be a game 5 for the books.
Right, absolutely. And this is for top 8. Like, whoever wins this set can get top 8 here. Tim looking to get in here. Melee trying to make the upset, get into top 8. It's crazy, man. The stakes are at all-time high.
Yeah, TimPrater on the other side trying to join his St. Louis compadre, Apollo Kage, in top 8. Actually clocked his ticket in another St. Louis versus Oklahoma matchup in Caden versus AK, which we saw earlier on stream. So Melee looking to get revenge for Caden, and TimPrater just trying to show St. Louis dominance.
All right, absolutely. Right now, Tim playing really well. As we were talking about, like the turnaround that he's been having, the adaptations he's been making in this set so far has been incredible to see. And right there, getting that forward throw, going to get that extra damage there, 93% on Melee, but great forward air from TimPrater.
Yeah, I love that dash up shield from Tim because it just shows the composure that this guy has, but that's it!
Oh, the great DI there, probably just too much rage there, I think.
Yeah, and then I feel like Melee kind of freaked the double jump there, but speaking of freaking it.
Oh, TimPrater, unfortunate SD there, giving Melee the lead, but not by much, very close.
No. Honestly, you just take that in stride because, I thought that up throw would actually kill with the platform assistance, but not quite.
Melee's trying to, get more off this stock here from that unfortunate SD. Tim right now needs to find some way to clutch it, and there's that forward air. Right now, we're back to a pretty even game. Yeah,
that Shadow Claw has been the MVP move for TimPrater in this matchup. Honestly, it's closing out so many stocks against DK.
Absolutely. TimPrater looking for that read. Not going to get it, but right now both of them just playing excellent neutral. what can Melee do here? Because Tim is just putting on the damage putting on the chip with these up airs and these forward airs. And there's a side B forward air, but not going to get the forward air.
Yeah, with that confusion, it's a command grab, but it gains advantage as your opponent has more percent. So that one a little too low to really get a true follow-up.
Right, absolutely right now. And Tim, there's going to be that down throw. Great tech chase, but coverage with the dash attack. Good coverage there.
Yeah.
And that's going to be it. TimPrater right now up by a pretty decent amount. I mean, this is a big amount, but DK can just grab you,
right now.
Yeah, right now. Out of the range now, but TimPrater right now looking to make this reverse 3-0 happen. Melee needs to find someone to get back into this game.
Yeah, and man, it's just so nice. And if you have really been watching the through line of the set, there's so many habits that I've saw Melee getting away with earlier on in game 1 and 2 that he's just not getting away with anymore. And TimPrater's right there where Melee wants to be.
Right, absolutely right now. Tim looking to find some way to close this set out here. Tim playing that slow game. He's going to throw those shadow balls. And that's going to be a down smash there. 97%. Very close right now.
Yeah. Melee going to thank his stars and stripes that he didn't lose his stock there. Can't really throw out too many of those risky options because Tim is waiting for them and looking to put this set to bed.
Right, absolutely. I like that back air on the ledge there. Notice that Melee was kind of going aggressive there on the ledge with a charge down smash. Tim right now looking for someone to clutch at that forward air. Not going to be enough.
No air dodge. This is crucial. Oh, misses the down air too.
And that's going to be the shadow ball. TimPrater, St. Louis's very own, making the reverse 3-0 here, making his way to the top 8 winner side.
Oh yeah, Yeetus, and that's the type of set you like to see of us hopping right onto the mic, and we already got a banger.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's going crazy. I'm loving this gameplay I'm seeing. So I don't know who we got coming up next here, but what a fantastic set. TimPrater really making the turnaround, making the right adaptations, and getting the dub.
Yeah. No, let's go Springfield 5. Already looking to be one for the books, one of the biggest yet, and having such great competition so far. And really, everybody kind of came out down to play. We got STL, we got Oklahoma, we got a little bit of Arkansas.
Yeah, absolutely,
we
right.
Obviously got everybody from Missouri coming in. So
absolutely. Man, it's just been a crazy bracket. I mean, I've been watching so many sets, been looking back and forth. I'm like, wow, dude, this is crazy. So many upsets. But right now, we have Deathspade Prince going on for top 8.
Woo!
And I think Deathspade
just won. I saw a little bit of a Deathspade pop off, but that may just be a game.
That could be a game. Right now, Prince earlier kept it very close. It was 2-1 Deathspade in pools. So this is a rematch. But they're looking to make their way. Deathspade looking to make their way into winners top 8. So I wonder who we're gonna have up next. But how you doing, Big M? How are you enjoying your day? Having a good day, homie?
Oh yeah, I'm having a great one. Obviously, been having a lot of great Smash to watch. Usually I'm a ladder fiend, but man, I just sat down, watched one stream set after the next, and I was just having such a great time.
Absolutely. Right now, we're going to take a look at this bracket. AK making his way into top 8, winner's side, and so is MD right now. So, man, things are going very well.
Yeah, that's a collision course for the books, AK versus MD. MD, that type of player who's always looking to get that next big lick. They seek out the greatest competition, and there's no greater competition in this bracket than AK Apollo Kage.
Absolutely, number 31 in the world, going crazy here at this bracket, making his way to top 8. And down here in the losers bracket, we got Nosmo and Caden trying to make their ways into into top 8 loser side. But man, I just have to shout out the run that Spice has had so far in this bracket has been crazy. Going game 5 with Toffee and then getting to losers, beating me, beating Too Crispy, beating Buddha Bam 3-1, and now has to play Shadzik. So gonna be a close set, man. That's gonna be crazy. Hero goes crazy. The RNG gods, it must be Spice's favorite today, right?
Yeah. I mean, Shadzik's though, honestly, a very fundamental player. That young kid, he puts on a show whenever he does come out.
I'm trying to find another set real quick, so just stall for time.
Yeah,
we're on it. We're on it.
Yeah, we're cooking over here. We're chilling.
I mean, but honestly, on the other side of that losers round 4, we got something spicy brewing because it's Zefty versus Toffee. That's a bout of two flashy players, and if Toffee wins that one, it's a run back against Trajon 6, who actually took him out in pools.
Right, absolutely. And Trajon 6 making a great run, having to beat Sornavita in a reverse 3-0. It hurts, man. Sornavita's one of my players, right? It hurts, man. But right now, Show Me Esports, I just got to shout out. Show Me Esports going crazy at this bracket, bro. All of us making it out. We're doing fantastic. I love to see it. And Let Me Fly going crazy. Deathspade right now, trying to make the way to top 8.
Trying to do some stuff. Yeah.
So let's go. Because we got the Show Me Esports Let Me Fly commentary.
You know how it is.
Keeping it show here right now. Things are going well.
It is.
I'm tired, but it's all right.
we're in here kicking. I mean, this is gonna be a barn burner. We're gonna be flaming that midnight oil as
Absolutely.
we haven't even solidified our top 8 yet.
Right. I live 3.5 hours from here.
yeah. We're cooked.
And then we got the we got Mimics tomorrow. Though Jeff, hey, if you guys can make it, this Jeff City Monthly is gonna go crazy.
Yeah. Oh wait, what? You got rivals up?
Oh shoot.